All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. KJCR, JimmyChurchRadio.com, live from Burbank, California, from the Galpin Ford Studios. The largest Ford dealer on planet Earth. I've bought 5 cars in 15 years. From one man, Rubik Hartunian. Give him a call on his cell phone right now, 818-425-2828. Also brought to you by National Tax Experts, 877-909-5444. I am your host, Jimmy Church, live in the studio with Hilton J. Palm and Charlie, the Sheckinator Sheckman. Follow us on Twitter right now at JChurchRadio. You can also send me an email to Jimmy at JimmyChurchRadio.com. All right, here we go. For syndicatednews.net, the Alabama Teabagger, Brian Downing, has been booked on charges of sexual battery and obscenity in New Orleans. He was videotaped, as everybody knows, on January 9th by placing his genitals on an LSU fan's face in a Crystal burger stand on Bourbon Street. I don't know why another man would do that to a man. It freaks me out. I mean, totally freaks me out. And he's from Alabama. They don't do that in Alabama. I mean, what does his girlfriend think, or his wife? Is he married? His family? That he would actually do that to another man. I mean, you got to walk around life right now tattooed with that. So he drove from Phoenix City, Alabama. Check this out. The sheriff there was his second cousin. Okay, his name is Heath Taylor. Good man, Heath Taylor. And he spoke with Downing, said, dude, you got to come in. Your family has identified you. You've got to come in. It's just the way to do it. So he contacted the New Orleans PD and said, what do you want me to do with him? I have him here right now with his attorney. Do you want me to jail him and extradite him, or do you want me to put him in a car and send him straight to the New Orleans PD? So they said, send him over. Let him volunteer. So he turns around. He doesn't speak to Downing directly after Downing arrived at the police station. He called him, but he arrived there. He didn't want to talk to his second cousin. He flips the card, the business card of the detective in New Orleans, to his attorney and says, that's where you got to go. That's who you got to call. So they drive to New Orleans. They go to his office, Downing's attorney's office, where the sexual crimes officers showed up from the New Orleans PD, promptly arrested him, threw him in handcuffs, and took him away. Unbelievable story. Now, I don't know if he's posted bail, if he's still in jail, but I'm just going to say this. If you are a man that chooses to put your genitals, your cojones, on another man's chin, you've got to face the consequences. Whether that guy wanted him there or not, you obviously made a choice as an adult. Brian Downing, you've been fired from your job. I don't know what your family thinks of you, but you get to watch this video for the rest of your life. It's disgusting. It's unbelievable. For syndicatednews.net, I'm your host, Jimmy Church. We'll be back right after this.